Hey, it's wild that we're this far in the game, man. Yeah, let's go. Hey there, Tom. So you gave Rion a good thrashing, and that means you've completed the gym challenge. Congratulations from the bottom of my heart. I really wish we could go to celebrate, but I think there's some things we should talk over. Look at my TBO shirt. I need to get a drink from this water bottle. That's why you always have a spare water bottle, because this one's empty. I don't know how old this water is, though, too. I think it's been down here for a couple of days. Never mind, this is fine water. The lid is broken. Okay. That light that covered Hammerlock. It was just like the darkest day, where it said the giant Pokemon went on a rampage and almost destroyed the entire Galar region. It certainly seems to be the way, my dear. As you know, we Dynamax our Pokemon today, using the energy from the wishing stars that have fallen to us. But we still don't know how to fully control the energy behind Dynamaxing, or how the two heroes managed to do so. In fact, we're not really sure who or what the two heroes actually were. The legendary Sword and Shield. Sonia, my dearest, my lab coat is yours now. Are you sure, Gran? I still haven't finished the work you've assigned me. Think of this as something to help you finish that work. Are we gonna see Sonia in a cute-ass lab coat? Oh, damn. Girl. Professor Sonia. Yeah. The two here. Oh, she didn't take off her lab. I thought she legit took off her lab. Or did she? Did she just wear all white? I can't tell. The two heroes that protected the Galar region on the darkest day. And the legends of the Sword and Shield you just mentioned. It's up to you to figure out the truth behind it all. I know, Gran. I'll do what I can. You or Hop could be the one to take down Leon, and I don't want to miss that. Not to worry. You can count on me to take care of everything. You just focus on getting to WYNDON. Go on. Head to the station. You'll miss the train. Also, now that we got water, we could potentially actually get Lapras. I want to get a Gmax shiny, but I know there's like no chance of me, one, finding it, two, catching it. Catching a Gmax shiny, if I fail that, I would be so literally depressed. But like it's such like a common thing, I feel like. Hey, wait up, Tom, I'm coming too. I had Ryan beat in no time. Once I got my head on straight and stopped doubting every decision I made, that is hit. Hop beat him in like fucking 20 minutes. Yeah, you never stopped nattering on through the entire battle. You're pretty different from the champion in that. But your strength is genuine, as proven by the dragon badge you won from me. You came at me with all the force of a raging storm, and even I was blown away. Listen up, you two. Battle your way through the Champion Cup tournament to face Leon. One of you ought to. I reckon I'm still the favorite to win, but I'm up against my true rival Tom. So I'll wring out every last thing I've learned during my battle with you, Rehan, to beat him. So let's get a move on, Tom. The train's waiting. Hey, just like how we began, on that bus, flipping through some shit. We're finally headed for WYNDON. There's a lot I want to check out there. That big tower on the monorail, and WYNDON Stadium, where the whole the whole world is going to be watching us. You get it right? You and me, we're going to make our match the greatest match that there ever was. That's going to be for me and Marnie. Please, Marnie, notice me. I'm not going to take on the gym challenge tonight, I don't think. So this is Route 10. It's like a wall made of snow. Bet there'll be ice-type Pokemon crawling out the woodworks in this place like this. Come on, Tom. Reckon we'll be able to train ourselves up to a new height before the Champion Cup starts. I believe in myself and my Pokemon on my team, and I know we'll get loads stronger. So I'm off. See you in Windman, mate. Yeah, I'm gonna try and make it to the area, but I'm not gonna take on the champion. Do you have an injured Pokemon? I'm a doctor. Like, yeah, sure, buddy. You don't seem creepy as fuck. Yo, you got a Gardevoir, man. It's fine. Here's all my Pokemon, my social security number, all the passwords to my YouTube channel. Didn't quite kill. I haven't seen Gardevoir anywhere. I think it would probably be in Glenwood Tangle if it were anywhere. But still, I haven't seen, or like Ralts or anything. If there's a Pokemon, if Ralts is easily shiny huntable, I'm definitely shiny hunting Ralts in this game because I love me Ralts. I already have two, I have a shiny Gardevoir and a shiny Gallade, but I want a shiny Ralts again. I want to get that whole line shiny. I'm not much for a shiny living dex. I mean, like, I'm probably gonna shiny hunt a Pokemon, and then if I keep shiny, like, I'm gonna, at some point, hopefully get a living dex, but, I'm not out to be like, okay, Bulbasaur, okay, now we got Ivysaur, now we gotta get Venusaur. Like, I'm not trying to get, like, I only shiny hunt when I really am bored or feel like it, or have, like, nothing to do. Because it's fun to watch a shiny hunting stream and then also shiny hunt yourself, you know? We've never really, like, shiny hunting's not for everyone. It's obvious. It's a lot of like a big time commitment. So if you really just don't have the time, nor do you want to do it, don't do it. Like, don't. But if you think like, oh, I'll take a couple hours. You don't have to, especially in this game, you don't have to shiny hunt in a way where like chains matter. Because in this one there is no chain. You just fight the Pokemon, and then it gives you a higher chance of getting that Pokemon shiny. So, in this, you can, like, just kill a bunch of Pokemon, go after them for, like, an hour, and then shut it down, and then, like, go to bed or something, or do something else, and then come back and, like, do it again. It definitely makes the game, like, give you something to do. Because the game... I don't know anything about the after game, but... I've heard not flattering things about it. So it could just like be a really shitty after game, and that's something you can do. And obviously max raid battles are definitely a thing that you can do for the after game. I think the max raid battles definitely give playability to the game, because even if you're not like, even if, like, you've already caught all your Pokemon, like, max raid battles are just fun to do, and there's gonna be more Gigantamax Pokemon, because I think Toxicity and one other Pokemon aren't actually able to be caught, so they're... I hope they're not just straight up, like, an event Pokemon, like, go to EB Games and pick it up. I'm hoping that, like, one day they're like, warning, Toxicity, and this Pokemon found in the wild area. Trainers need to get on that by May 3rd to September 24th. I don't fucking know, right? I hope it's something like that. I, once again, did not read what was coming out. Our levels are reverse of each other. Nice. Bag. We don't have any of those super potions anymore. So I can go left, or I can go right and fight this guy. I'm interested to see if there's anything left. Oh my god, that Abomasnow is humongous. I'm being cornered. I do not like being cornered. So I'm going this way. That Abomasnow is massive, right? Like, that wasn't just me. I don't know, maybe if it's just too much in an enclosed place that I thought it looked bigger than it is. I'm such like a fucking whiny bitch in my head. Because like literally every time a Pokemon outspeeds me, I go, I wish this Pokemon, like my Pokemon was faster. Like, such a fucking weirdo in that sense. Play doll. We got Energy Ball. Oh, certain I've at least fought a Clay Doll. I don't know why it doesn't have the effective thing on it. It survived? Well, if I knew it was gonna survive, I would have Draining Kissed. Ah, well. Dead either way. I don't know how fucking Tart is such a high level when I feel like I've barely used him. I don't want to heal after every battle, but I'm gonna heal after every battle. Okay. No, no. He's like a clog dancer. There's a ton of trainers around. Corviknight. Makes sense. The Corviknight tax, you gotta have a Corviknight. Also, if you guys haven't seen Corviknight Shiny, I'm not gonna spoil it just in case you don't want to be spoiled, but it is a pretty cool looking shiny, in my opinion. I haven't seen all the shinies in this game. I've seen a few, but I've seen Corviknight Shiny, and it looks really cool. I try watching, like, there's these videos that are like every shiny in Pokemon Sword and Shield, stuff like of like the new Pokemon, and then I'll watch it and I'll be like, wow, those are all really cool shinies, and then like 5 days later I'd be like, or even like a day later I'll be like, what is the shiny for Appleton? I feel like the guy didn't show it, and so like I'm like, no, they didn't show it. I feel like. And I'm just like, okay, so not all of them. It's either I instantly forgot them, or you didn't actually show all of them. Lovely. I'm gonna switch, maybe. Well, it depends. How much damage is this gonna do? I think I might actually be able to kill here. And if not, the hail will kill him. And I could get a flinch, so... yeah, I think that hail just brought me down to killing range. When we were at the other gym, I was like, I'm pretty much mid-50s. We're gonna be about set for the gym, or for the league, because they're usually mid-50s, but I'm like, right, I gotta get to the league, and I want to fight every trainer. If you don't want to be over-leveled, why are you fighting every trainer? I really want to fight every trainer, I'm sorry. It's something I like doing. But couldn't you fight the trainers, you know, like after the league and stuff? Yeah, probably. But I'm gonna forget, and like it's fun. This is a fun game. I like how I'm antagonizing myself when no one probably truly cares. Now Tailwind. Does Tailwind make the opposing Pokemon faster, or does Tailwind make the opposing Pokemon, or the Pokemon on the opposite side, slower. Ever thought about that? Because they're gonna have wind force, like, being pushed onto them. We almost have everybody to level 56. Yes, thank you. I was like, come on. Hypnosis, really? Come on, mine. Alright. Bottle of PP up. This bear tick looks huge and I actually love it. Oh my god. I love that bear tick running after me. Hiker Donald. We've just fought a businessman named Ronald. Were they running out of names? I feel like if I were in Pokemon, like, development team, this is probably what they genuinely do. But I would probably, like, name a ton of, like, the trainers just after my friends. And, like, family members. And be like, they're just names. Like, I'm not putting, like, their last names or anything, so no one will know. But I'll know. Right? And I could, like, go up to my friends and family and go, look, it's you in the game. This NPC I named after you. Like, I wonder if that's just genuinely what they do, or if they just name it after people who are in the game, or if they just pick names that they like Roberto. But definitely in games, for NPCs, I would probably hide a ton of my friends' names in there and stuff. They do that with the dev team, main dev team guys, like I did the music, I was the developer. I'm the head developer, I'm like this, you know? So I can't see it super far-fetched. You get a little Pokemon humor for all you fans out there. That they wouldn't do that just with regular ass NPCs. It's interesting to go into an ice area and fight mainly ground types. I feel like they were expecting you to have your fire type out and ready and wanted you to get caught off guard. I think we're almost there. You know, I kind of hated that Glimwood Tangle was so short, but I'm kind of like, I think it's just because I'm tired now and want to go to bed, but I'm kind of like, fuck, this is a really big route. But also, this is, I think, Victory Road, technically. Man, fucking Galarian Darmanitan is hilarious looking. I love it. It just looks so perfectly stupid. Right, Taunt is a move that makes it so you can't use, like, status moves or whatever, right? I always think Taunt is the one that makes it so you can't attack twice, but I can't remember what that one is called at the moment. Ball links. Is it dragon type? Fighting type? I caught one, but I'd never looked at the typing. I thought one of the typings at least was psychic, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's fighting. Grapple locked? kind of hope, but I don't expect for us to see some of the other battles of trainers, you know? It's been a while. I'm glad we could meet up again. Let's see how strong you've gotten. I've seen you guys once. But I want to see some of the other fights. Like if Marnie goes and fights Pierre, I want to see that shit. Oh, these are totally the people at the beginning. But I want to see how that goes, you know? So I hope they let us watch some of the fights, or even just like a quick cutscene, you know? Yeah, this thing could be annoying. Lowered special defense, and you're about to get hit with a beautiful, dazzling gleam. Unless I get paralyzed. Nope. Can Thunder paralyze? I'm not sure. Shift gears. Also, something that I kind of think is cool about Clink, like I'm not a huge fan of it being just like a gear Pokemon, but I like its backstory of the idea in its Pokemon entry of the first form. It goes, people based the ideas of gears off this Pokemon, which I think is really cool. So it's like we've increased civilization in a way by looking at nature. And I feel like that's what we do as humans a lot of times, where it's like, I want to be able to fly. Oh, well, how does this one animal start flying, right? Like, how is that thing flying? And so we think of ideas of like, how could we possibly make something that could make a human fly? You know? And so that's what I think like is kind of cool with the Pokemon. Oh, so this girl had a Noivat or Noivern? That's one crazy ass news person. Here's my Dragon Bat. Coming to you live with my Dragon Bat. Blaze Kick. Psychic. Yeah, it's gonna go after me. I was gonna say, if Quick Claw could pop at any point, this would be perfect. But sadly. Oh wow, it hung on. He's got another one though behind in the back. Use Psychic on that trainer. Damn. Let's throw in Vixen. Togedemaru. Probably not going to do a lot with Vixen here, but probably not. I don't know why I Boom Bursted, seeing as that would just damage my Pokemon more. But I'm really excited to see some of the new Pokemon in competitive. Though I hate the notion of like everybody like, I'm glad that they removed a bunch of Pokemon because now I'm excited for competitive. I lost, but it's all right. I was able to assess your strength. At least you got the strength, the shot last time. But because like I hate when people are like, "Oh, it's so much better for competitive with removing all these Pokemon," but it's like you could just ban them. Like just have a regional dex and say competitive is only regional dex. Meeting adjourned. Like, but it's whatever. It's the new Pokemon is what I'm looking excited for. I'm not excited for the old Pokemon competitive. I'm looking for the toxicity, fucking Pokemon Colossal and shit like that. Dynamax and Gigantamax mons. Damn, this city looks cool.